Hey, what's up everybody? This is Spirit Rosewolf, and I picked the best place to start, honestly. I loaded the game and I completely forgot that I left the game at this exact angle, and from this angle and zoom, Scar the Doberman looks very, very cute. very boopable Snoop, I should say, fortunately. This game does this thing where if a model is too close to the camera, then it kind of fades away. But that's just a normal thing for these games. I love the fact that Doberman can be rideable in this game. He's a giant hell doggo, so of course he would be. So this is interesting because, as you probably are well aware from the last session and this session, I am now going to be doing Digimon, or at the very least recording Digimon, via recording. I am no longer doing live streaming for this game, just due to the fact that my PC, for some reason, can't really handle it. I don't know why, but, you know, it's just what it is. So, for the rest of the game, hopefully not. We'll see if I can upgrade it before the game ends. But for the rest of the game, we're going to be playing it in a Let's Play format, which I am kind of comfortable with. Either way, I'm comfortable with live streaming or Let's Playing because, like, oh, why do you think Smart Digimon are better? Who the heck even said that? Was it a Zippy Hunk or? Oh, it was Zippy Hunk. Oh, then I should probably do it in the Zippy Hunk voice. Do you like Smart Digimon better? No, it doesn't matter to me. So I don't need to push myself. That's a relief. That is such a Zippy Hunk thing to say, honestly. So, yeah, there's not really much explanation here other than my PC couldn't handle streaming, so we're going to be doing Let's Playing, which is fine with me because I can do either or. I am fine with either or. Although I would probably be more fine if I actually started my timer. This is like my first recording in a long time, so I completely forgot how to do this. As you probably cannot tell, or can tell. So, oh gosh, I just realized I did most of my setup the other day, and so I'm starting recording like a day after, and I completely forgot I had this inkling to bring Scar in as a level 1 Digimon. Probably not a good idea, but hey, we have so many high level ones that maybe it doesn't really even matter. I wanna bring in some of the ones that I haven't used yet, like Druid and Scar, and potentially Nexus, who I haven't used since the beginning of the game. Partly because I haven't used him in a while, but also he has a really good special skill. Being able to reduce the speed of an enemy by 20% is pretty decent. Especially if I can just spam it. Okay, so in the last part, we were basically prepping up for our inevitable push through the dungeon. Now, I don't actually know if this is going to be a boss fight or if there's going to be more dungeon after this, but hey, Scar, why don't you dig your head through the door and tell me if there's anything on the other side? Looks like nothing's there. Alright, okay, thank you, Scar. You're so helpful.
Aww.
And we still don't have dialogue. You know, I could have sworn this entire game had fully voiced dialogue, but then again, Cyber Sleuth also had a couple of moments where it was just text and no voice acting. Anyways, doesn't look like it's gonna open. Maybe Kokuamon can help.
We have a situation. The switch is broken.
Well, I guess we know what that means. We gotta bring in all of our powerful Digimon and break the door. I love angry Kokuamon. I'm glad they gave us this zoom in on their face to show us how angry they are sometimes.
Damn, there's nothing we can do if the switch is busted.
Isn't there any other way to the reactor? Oh, we could jump.
There's no other route, unfortunately. It'll take some time to repair the switches.
This is a real pickle, and I hate pickles. I do as well. I'm not really a big fan of it. What was that? What was that noise?
Careful, everyone. It's enormous.
Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, you were in one of the trailers. Oh, no, you were in one of the trailers. What is that thing? One of your friends?
Well, I'm afraid not. No one in our village is this humongous. Also, we would probably know if they were this big.
So it really is one of those titans, huh? Here it comes! Oh. I should probably... You know what? I really don't like the fact... One complaint I can say about this game is the fact that if you're in 5 times speed and have auto enabled, which you might actually be... or you might actually have that enabled when you're doing grinding or just doing like basic random encounters. When you start a boss fight, it automatically just does one action because it skips the beginning animation. It's like, please just give me a chance to turn it off. At least for boss fights. You know what? Persona did that. Early Persona. It disabled the auto battle and skip animations feature when you enter into a boss fight. Anyways, I did not expect a boss fight immediately at this point. I mean, there was a part of me that was like, oh, we're gonna get to the final boss of the dungeon through this door. No, but we're definitely fighting a boss. So maybe Scar isn't a good idea here. Consequently, Ultimate Brachiomon, a data type Digimon. So he is, I always gotta remember the triangle. He is powerful against vaccine types and weak against virus types. So in terms of viruses, we have Druid. I think we have another virus somewhere. Well, first off, we do also have character reversal. So this is a moment where I realize that character reversal might actually be really good. If we're fighting against a Digimon who is a typing that is not necessarily good, like Agiomon, we can just use character reversal on him, reverse his character typing, so now he won't be weak to Ultimate Brachiomon, which is actually really, really good. Now, consequently, we also have to change out some Digimon here. Mirai is perfect. He is a virus type. We cannot bring Nexus out to this unless we use character reversal on him. Scar, unfortunately, this was a bad place to bring him out for. So I'm debating on whether or not I switch out Wafo and bring in Ami, or if I switch him out for Mirai, or just leave him. What are your skills? If the target has yet to act, 25% critical hit. That might be good for the beginning, and just to test out if Grass is actually good against him. Okay, Grass is not good.
Be careful, Ultimate Brachiomon is resistant to physical attacks.
Oh no, they tell me. Physical and magical attacks, are they really just telling us this right now, so far into the game? What the difference is between defense and SPI? There are 2 types of attacks, physical and magic. Physical attacks are effective against foes with low defense. For enemies with low SPI, you'll want to use magic attacks. Some Digimon are resistant to both physical and magic attacks, so be sure your foe's characteristics be sure you check your foe's characteristics as you fight. I'm kind of distracted by my dog just like chewing on his paw, and it's like, boy, are you okay? He's always just chewing on his paw. So smart on Kokuamon using magic moves. Now, unfortunately, we're in a position where Scar is practically useless here, and unfortunately, my only other virus type is physical based, so this probably isn't gonna end well.
I'm counting on you.
But hey, at least he's not gonna be susceptible to this thing's attacks. Oh, by the way, also, we should probably use this since I have burst equipped instead of the boosts or buffs. Yeah, oh my gosh, that cross art is really, really good. Okay, so you are pretty much equipped with nothing but physical attacks, which is unfortunate because he has actually, wait, hold on. Why doesn't he? Oh, it's not the fact that his defense is high. It's that he has a buff, a permanent buff, that lowers defense in general. Okay, well, I mean, might as well just use something here. Let's see if darkness is good against him. No, it's not, but at least we lowered his accuracy. That would have been so cool if it actually missed. Okay, so apparently typing makes all the difference. And Druid the Dokugamon is also physical based, unfortunately. So oh, hold on. Shock Plasma is magic for some reason. How do I check my Digimon stats? Analyze. I guess I can't check my Digimon stat. Oh, hold on. Apparently I can, but only if they're in the reserves. Which is unfortunate because I want to check Dokugamon stats, but I guess that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Wait, switch skills? Excuse me? That is weird. I just noticed a button at the bottom of the screen that says switch skills, and it's just to switch between my special skills and attachment skills. I mean, I could also just press the D-pad down and up to do that. Like, what's the point? Anyways, I did equip them with Venom Trap. I don't know if this is going to work on a boss fight, but I mean, it's a 60% chance, so might as well. Block, of course. So this isn't exactly like classic Shin Megami Tensei or even modern Shin Megami Tensei. You can still, it still doesn't make every single status effect effective in every battle. Alright, so he already took a turn, so Stingmon, unfortunately, you're not really going to be useful here anymore. As much as I want to use some of these Digimon like Wafo and Scar, we gotta just resort to the ones that are the most effective. Now, thankfully, Ranamon, despite not being a virus type, is still pretty powerful, especially against living things, especially against digital things. So, let's see if water works on him. Ooh! Nice, an extra strike. And, of course, that didn't work.
New situation here. Resistance to physical attacks seem to have weakened and resistance to magical attacks have been increased.
So he's constantly changing. It's one of those boss fights. So now he's weak against, I guess, Ogremon's attacks now. We just gotta figure out what here this thing will be weak to. So let's try Nano Machine Break. He's neutral against it, so I guess that's fine. Oh my gosh, the amount of hits that he did against all of our Digimon, and yet most of them were just resistant, resistant, resistant. It's always nice to see that. It's like, yes, if you have a team filled with resistant type Digimon, of course, it's not going to be effective against you. Alright. Now I gotta figure out what his weakness is. Oh, he is weak against plant. That is a thing. But we do also need to be buffed, so I'm gonna give everybody a attack field buff real quick. Thanks. Aegeomon, you're unfortunately... Oh, you are physical oriented, so I guess that actually works. I do, however, want to decrease his defense even more and keep it on him for longer. This also, unfortunately, just makes Ranamon completely useless here now. Dang it! Let's see. I could have changed Nexus out, or I could have changed Ami out for Nexus, and then I could have used character reversal on him to turn him into, to make him resistant. But a little too late for that, unfortunately. So I guess we just have to use an ability. Let's see if fire works against him. Resistant, but it's good to know.
Mini scissor claw.
These fucking Digimon sounds. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna change it to 2x speed because I feel like that might be a little more like climactic for this battle. We still don't know about ice. Let's see steel. Despite the fact that this thing doesn't look like it might be weak to steel, in fact, it might be resistant to steel. Let's try it anyways. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. To be honest, thanks to the burst, this thing's HP has melted pretty well. As much as I want to use Dokugamon, I have a plan. let's change out to Nexus.
Please.
I want to make use of the reduction of speed.
Here I go. Fang strike.
Despite the fact that the resistant is really... Oh my gosh. I can't believe... I didn't know about this, but there's so many Digimon that are voiced by Jeff Nimoy in this season. Season. I mean, I still feel like this is like a video game version of a Digimon season, and I'll bring that up later. But I didn't realize that Jeff Nimoy voice acted a lot of Digimon in this game. It's kind of impressive. To reiterate, Jeff Nimoy was the voice director slash dub director for the Digimon dub back in the day. I think for the first 2 seasons, and then I think he returned for season 4 when Disney bought the rights to Digimon, or the rights to Saban. Or was it Fox? I forget which rights they actually bought, but they started to be in charge of the Digimon dubs. And then he took over the entirety of Data Squad, and he's an iconic member of the Digimon dub team. I mean, I think in a Data Squad article, a self-made article from him, he referenced himself as like the father of the Digimon dub community, along with Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, which, like, yes, totally. All right, so I brought him out specifically so that I could give him character reversal so that he can survive the next hit. And, you know, we'll keep him out for a while. Now, Ranamon doesn't really have anything super effective, and to be honest, yeah, not only are her things not super effective, but she's also like 50% reduced in damage. So, as much as I want to keep her out, now we can switch to Druid, because he apparently has the only super effective move, Venom Blast. I don't know why he sounds like Skeletor, but you know what? Considering I named it Druid, it makes perfect sense. I never thought I would use a Dokugamon in these games. Dokugamon is just one of those Digimon that I always felt like it's a cool design conceptually. It's like the coolest spider I've ever seen, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it, and here I am now. Here I am now actually using it. Icicle Edge 2 seems to do the most damage. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. In terms of this being a boss fight, this is kind of pathetic. I think that might also partly be due to the fact that, yeah, this thing is level 20, and I have grinded immensely. You know what? For the sake of killing it on Druid's turn,
Take this.
let's shoot this giant head. Me and Dokugamon are just on point. Me and Druid just laugh at the exact same time. Well done, you guys, and we got Shadow Fang. I don't think I had that move before, but I might be misremembering. Either way, that was a really easy boss fight.
Oh, thank goodness. If we stand here too long, another Titan might come attack. We definitely have to hurry, but we can't open the bulkhead.
The fact that this thing showed up out of nowhere, like from underneath the reactor, it must be huge. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ultimate Brachiomon is gigantic. I mean, the fact that it's called Brachio, as in like the Brachiosaurus, it's supposed to have like a really long neck, but yeah, if you look at the full body, it's very, very big. This one I think is bigger than normal though. They make some of the Titan Digimon bigger than the actual Digimon that they're based off of.
What are you doing, Digimon?
Get away, Digimon!
Hey, maybe we can get down there by climbing down this Digimon's body.
Use it as like a makeshift slide. Whee!
Considering how huge it is, that could work. Way to go, Agiomon.
Let's go, Digimon, let's go.
It might not be the safest way, but I think it's our only ticket down.
I mean, we could also just ask a couple of those, like, Mechanorimon that are flying around to take us down, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well, let's go. Everyone, watch your step.
I really hope that they have an animation for this. I really, really hope that they do. Congratulations, Dokugomon, you did good.
Knowing the enemy is key to victory. Knowledge and strength are important in battle.
That's right.
You need to use your head when you fight. I'm glad you agree. Just like how I use my head as a headbutt. And it's a good thing too because I have horns to skewer them.
You certainly are something, Mire. Is it okay to want to protect my friends? I feel like that's something, I feel like that's the vocal inflection that Nexus would have.
At least in my head.
Yes, and that feeling will make you stronger. That feeling will slow you down in battle. That will make you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, my giant lizard. I had a feeling that was the case. Having friends gives me strength. The power of friendship and anime are on my side. I will never be defeated. Alright. So, I guess Ogremon is in the first place of my team. Yeah, he is. I wanna go back to some... Wow! From level 1, Scar leveled up to level 7 from that battle. To be fair, that was a boss fight, so that does make sense. Still, though. That's impressive. Alright, I saw that we have a couple of Digivolutions, so let's see if we have some to make right now. Oh man, this is great. Now I don't have to wait for a potential stream in order to Digivolve these guys, because you guys are watching it right now via the recording, so yay! Have to figure out what I'm going to make that Chumon. Since I'm doing this in a Let's Play format, I will also take recommendations when it comes to, oh, we're getting close to that. When it comes to names, so anybody who is watching this, this might be like in the future, like post like 10 parts later or something like that. But if you want to have a Digimon named after you, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. So in terms of the evolution for Goblimon, I think I'm going to wait to get another Wendigomon. I think I might have said this in the last session. There's a lot of evolutions that I just need to get. Ooh, hold on. This Guilmon can make another XVmon. Do I want another XVmon though? Of course I do. Can never have enough XVmons. Yeah, I had all of these Guilmon on standby. I don't remember. You know what? I might have gotten them from my Tyrannomon grinding because there's a Tyrannomon on the radio tower. And I just got so many Tyrannomons. I'm like, I already have one, and I like Tyrannomon, but I need to make them into something. So I just de-evolved them to Guilmon. And, you know, I mean, there's a lot of really good looking dragons here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what? I mean, let's go with Geogreymon. I'm sure he's cool. I mean, he has straps on his arms. That makes him edgy and early 2000s badass. I think that was the logic they were going for when they were making Geogreymon. Specifically, we want to make him look cooler than the OG Greymon. And I gotta be honest, this might just be me being a Data Squad Saver stan, but Geogreymon is cool and awesome, and he's my preferred Greymon. If we're talking basic Greymon. And you know what? Rise Greymon 2, in a way, is also up there. I mean, you can't beat Rise Greymon, he's too iconic. In terms of any of these other Digimon, I think we're fine. I still need to get Tahashi to a Gatomon because that's what they want. That's what they wanted! That's what they all wanted! Anyways, let's go. Why did I get off of my Ogremon? Oh, right, because I'm on somebody else. Question. Is Nexus rideable? You mean to tell me I can't ride on my giant lizard man? And I can't have my, I was about to say waifu, but it doesn't feel right. They're so tiny. I can't have my sailor magical girl. I can't ride her. Okay, now this is sounding weird. I also like the pose that Scar is in as I'm like picking my Digi-Ride. It's like, me, pick me. It's like an excited little dog. Oh, before we continue, I almost forgot one thing. I forgot to pick a Digimon that would be named after CM. Gecko Moments. A YouTube friend and also a patron. I thought about it long and hard, and honestly, Ranamon is kind of the Digimon that fits their color scheme the most. I mean, pseudo blue in a way. It would be either Ranamon or any of the other like mega level female Digimon, but let's be honest, this one's probably like the most fitting. And Ranamon's gonna be the one that I'm gonna be using for my entire playthrough, because I love Ranamon! She looks so cool, and I'm so glad she's in this game. So instead of it being a Sailor Moon reference, with her being named Ami Mizuno, let's go with CM. We have CM the Pixie. He's a pixie now.
We're pixies!
Wait, what is she? Hold on. Variable. So I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between free, variable, and unknown. Is it just that they're all the same and they don't have any like weakness attribute? I guess that's really all there is to it. Like, I don't think there's really a difference between Stingmon the free type and Ranamon the variable type outside of their elemental resistances. So, you know, the more of these, the better, because I always like having typings that are just easy to use and no weakness. I mean, sure, they're not resistant to anything, except for the elements, and they're also not, what's the term? Stronger to anything, but again, that's kind of the whole point. It's like normal types in Pokemon. Anyways, this better have an animation. Come on. Oh, you skipped it. Oh, man, that is giant. Jeez, that's so long. That's just the tail. I just realized that. Yeah, that's Ultimate Brachiomon's tail. Interesting and impressive. Ranamon had something to say, right? Alright, what do you have to say, CM? We're friends, right? Of course we are. Yay, I'm so happy. Let's be friends forever. Together forever. Attacking deals magic damage. That one sounds interesting, but not ideal. I think I'm going to stick with booing for now. Boo! Alright, I don't think we have anything to do there. This seems like the ultimate finale of the dungeon, so let's do a quick save. And we have enough time to go further on, because I'm going to split these parts. Okay, so my ultimate plan for this Let's Play is every single part is going to go up to 40 minutes, maybe longer if we're in the middle of like a big battle or a big plot thing or something like that. But for the most part, the limit will be 40 plus minutes. So we have enough time to stretch out this part. There's a rumbling sound coming from within. Enter. Oh wow, they're really giving us a warning. Ultimisha's probably on the other side of the store, but we don't have all of our junctions. Screw it, let's enter.
We'll take care of the rest. Let's go to work, partner. Yes, let's do it. Volcanismon, please excuse this intrusion.
And then Volcanismon on the inside is like, do you know what it means to be a man, Kokuamon? And then he just blows them up. Ooh, an actual, like, engine reactor. This is harking me back to Digimon World DS. The final boss of that game.
Now there are titans over here and more titans over there.
Although, I would have liked this guy and his Gundam Plum models on the side. I forgot about that. I hate the fact that most of this got spoiled in the trailers. It's a shame. To be fair, I did already know about Volcanismon, though. I mean, yeah, as a Digimon fan, you kind of have to know about these particular Digimon. Anyways, hi, Volcanismon.
No amount of hands is enough to deal with all of this. Ah! Huh? Oh no. Titans here?
Dude, do we look like Titans? I mean, to be fair, we are bigger than Agumon, but we're humans. We're humans, you don't.
No, we're...
Don't try to deny it. This area is off limits to regular citizens. No one is allowed inside.
I'm trying to see what the Gunpla models are on the side. They're obviously like supposed to be references to some sort of Gundam kit. They might actually be legit Gundam kits, considering it's Bandai, but I'm asking the wrong person, which is me. I'm asking myself, which is the wrong thing to do, because I don't really know much about Gundams. Is it a Gunbuster model? No. Aww.
And yet here you are. So that means you're unauthorized intruders, enemies, Titans.
I mean, with that
this
logic.
Defense system, Divine Arms version Omega, I'll have you fleeing with your tails tucked between your legs.
Oh, did you name that yourself?
You've got it all wrong. We aren't Titans. Whoa! Pngtuber!
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
No one lays a finger on Inori. I swore to keep her safe.
Aww.
First things first. Those arms need to go.
Oh, it might just be the lighting, but it's actually kind of cute. I can see like her blushing a little bit. Again, I don't know if that's the lighting or not, but that's a really nice touch.
Here they come.
Oh, I don't know why her voice line got cut off. Man, it's a good idea. I decided to wear my swimming trunks in here, otherwise I'd be sweating bad. Also, it might have been a really bad idea to bring in CM, considering they're a water type or something. But you know, they're wearing the right amount of clothes, otherwise they'd be sweating too. Alright, Volcanismon is a data type. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. So each arm is its own different typing. There's a vaccine arm, and then there's a virus arm, and he's the main type, which is data. So data is also... I love this music. We were talking about Gundam and mechas earlier. This really does sound like a Gundam track. Something that comes out of like Super Robot Wars. Data. It's weak against virus, so we're gonna have to bring our virus types out again, which means... Let's do a guard break real quick. I don't think that will be all that bad. I think CM will be good here, considering they're free type, or a variable type, or whatever. I don't care. Okay. Well, let's target the ones that we're weak to. Or strong against. Oh, and strong we are! You know, I kind of want to see what happens if I turn into Calamarimon. It's neutral physical damage, so I think that's fine. Wiggle, wiggle.
Titanic charge.
Oh, and her voice also changes too. She becomes like a lot more mature sounding. That's cool. Alright, Graulam. I think I might have mispronounced that because I think that's German. All enemies, 100% chance of 10% reduction to SPI for 3 turns, and 50% chance to apply crystallization. So it's a debuff full and through.
Here I go. Growler.
Well, I mean, we reduced their SPI, so...
Well done. Time to strike.
Okay, so they taunted us, which means we gotta plan, execute, evaluation. Alright, well, he's buffing up his things, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing. So we have to, we're forced to fight the left arm now. And I don't know if we're strong against it in any sort of fashion, so what we're gonna do is charge a physical attack. I want to charge a physical attack, but I know Nexus probably won't be able to. You know what? Screw it.
My thanks.
My thanks, small little shrimp. Calamaramon just isn't really doing it for us with this thing, so let's go with a... Let's go back to Ranamon. Because honestly, the magic damage is better. I actually focused more on intelligence with her.
Here I go. Fang strength.
Yo, even though that wasn't super effective, it still did a lot of damage thanks to the charge, so I'm fine with that. Acceleration boost, speed. Ooh, all allies? Don't mind if I do.
My thanks.
Time to strike!
Okay, that's gonna be bad. Ooh, Scar's almost down.
My thanks.
Their speed has been boosted. Oh, their speed was boosted, so they managed to get another hit. Thankfully, we're not dead. And I also stocked up on a lot of healing items, so we're good for now.
Please.
My thanks.
I'm gonna make use of the fact that we can just use healing items, or just items in general, with every single turn, and we won't lose a turn. So, let's just heal everybody with the basic items. To be fair, though, I also have medical sprays DXs, so I could also just use that.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Yeah, didn't think that would work. But it was worth a try. Let's see. I'm gonna use Icicle Edge just to test out and see how the damage is.
Damn it all.
Well, we managed to defeat the arm, so that's a good thing. Also, I just realized the taunt wasn't actually a thing anymore, so I could have probably killed the thing on the right with... let's not think about it too hard. So how much is the medical sprays? Oh, that's everybody. Oh, that's a full heal. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I could just spam this the entire time. Maybe I don't have to think anymore. We'll try electricity. Not bad, but I mean... Okay, so this thing is a virus type. Okay, well, we're already super effective against it thanks to Scar being a vaccine type, so... I think what I'm gonna do now is when I'm facing the arm...
Thanks.
Because I feel like they're going to respawn at some point, because that thing is still around. I'll just switch out my Digimon that are super effective against these things. And I also got to make use of character reversal more. Especially since Volcanismon is a... You know what? Let's get started with that. Character reversal on Aegiomon. Just so he can be ready to fight against Volcanismon.
Damn it all.
You can't have any more fight left in you, right? Come on, just hear us out.
It's a big misunderstanding.
His arms were too big for you. Well, in that case...
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm getting more Transformers vibes from them, but that must be because I'm a Westerner, so... But they all look really cool. That green one kind of looks like a Super Sentai mech. Anyways. Oh, more. Okay. Oh, now there's 4 of them. But to be fair, he does have multiple arms. Dude's an octopus. He's got like 8 arms. Well, technically, he has like 10 limbs. What's an animal that has 10 limbs again? Might be a squid, but I don't think so. I think a squid is like 8. Anyways, we have a vaccine, virus, and vaccine. Okay, so we have 2 of each now. As much as I want to use CM for this, let's bring out Mireille
I'm counting on you.
to deal damage against the... Wait a minute. Wait, a virus type wouldn't help here at all because none of them are weak. Oops. Wait, hold on. Good thing we could just switch out at any time. I completely forgot to bring in data types. Oops. Well, I guess we're not going to be super effective against the data types, sadly. If we were to use character reversal, wouldn't that make us... If I were to use that on a virus type, wouldn't that make the virus a data type? Or would that make it a vaccine type? That's an interesting question. Anyways. I'm gonna go with CM again. Because, I mean, she's my best option. She may not be super effective against anybody, but I mean, she can still deal damage. That's the important thing. 15 times 5? Oh yeah, that's really good. So we're gonna take out the virus types as quickly as possible. Yeah, I mean, that's good right there. And let's lower everybody's SPI. Oh.
Time to strike! Fine.
Oh, they all have like their own different directives. One is guarding, one is doing an actual move, an AoE move. Oh, well done, CM manages to dodge that. Okay, so Aegiomon is now a... Oh, okay, so if he's reversed, if he was originally a virus type, that would make him a... a vaccine type. That would make him a virus type now, which means he's probably super effective against none of them, actually. Oh, oops. Wait a minute, he has character reversal, though. So let's take off. Can we use character reversal to take off character reversal? That would be a really funny thing if we could actually do that, but I don't think that's possible. Anyways, we already have one person who is a virus, a vaccine type. Considering the fact that they both start with V, it's really hard to say their names. So let's use that on Scar. I see. So these guys are virus types. Okay, I'm getting it now. I confused myself with the whole weapon triangle. I should probably just get a paper, write down all the weapon triangle stuff, and just have it all there for the sake of remembering. That would honestly make it a whole lot easier for me, but it is what it is. So I think actually I'm gonna switch you out for Druid real quick. Just to check out Druid's abilities. So yeah, he can't do anything against those guys because they're vaccine types. But if I get to Aegiomon's turn and then use the character reversal that way, that will work. One target. So for now, let's increase everybody's attack. I have a plan.
Preparations complete.
It's a weird plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. Also, they're gonna get a lot of turns. Oh no. Oh, that sucks because Druid's getting the next turn too. Wait, why does Druid get the next turn? Druid, stop hogging all the turns.
Thanks. Time to strike.
Speed has been boosted.
Machine gun punch!
Okay. Maybe just being non-susceptible to anything is not good enough. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna bring her back. Bring her back to life. I'm gonna wake you up. Let's see where my items, my revival capsules. There we go.
Are you okay?
No, but I am now. Oh, also, we have guns.
Take this.
Damn Damn it all.
It's good to have something that could just... Wait a minute! It just murdered them all! I didn't think it would murder them all!
That was enough to stop you, huh? Well, then I'll make arms specially tuned to your abilities.
Like, I was ready, I was prepared. I had the character reversals. I was like, ooh, maybe if I could have Dokugamon with the character reversal, I can then simultaneously use them to take out the vaccine type arms, and then have, the Strikedermon take out the virus ones. And it's like, oh, this is gonna be a long, drawn out Nope, just gone. Just like, I'm tired of this. Boom. Okay. Now I guess, what is he gonna pull out the 8 arms?
Assess, analyze, evaluate.
I like him. He's fun.
The cockpit hatch is open. Now's our chance.
Okay. It looked like he analyzed Druid. Does that make him a vaccine type now? That would be funny if it actually did. Okay, well, now I don't have to worry about that. But now I want to switch out Druid for somebody else. Who am I going to switch out for? Lowers accuracy, performs strike. Preferably someone who has like some sort of buff and debuff system. It's as weird as it sounds, I actually do want Scar for this.
Counting on you.
Despite the fact that this guy is a data type, and I should probably be going for virus, I want to also increase my speed. Also, I think Scar having character reversal makes him super effective against him, apparently. Something like that.
Are you okay?
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you sprayed me.
Okay, Nexus. I assumed that was Nexus. Okay, so... the fact that we're technically a virus makes us super effective, so let's choose the best thing that we can choose from here.
Here goes.
We need to destroy his defenses. Yeah! Oh, okay, he's apparently super effective. Alright, Nexus is not going to help here. So I guess we bring out the next best thing with Mirai. Mirai's not going to be fast, but that's fine. What's more powerful? 15 is still 60, okay. 15 times 4 is still 60. I guess Crush Blade, but we don't know its weakness. I'm going to guess that since he's seemingly fire... I mean, he's Volcanismon. Volcanus is like the god of fire or something like that, so... or god who's like god of the welder or welding or something like that. He's like a blacksmith. But that was good, so... that was pretty good. Alright, as much as CM is fun to use, let's bring out Druid, because he is also super effective. We need to defeat this thing as fast as possible. I don't want to make that mistake of using Vulcan Napalm. I don't know, that feels a little stupid.
Ha! Stun beat blow.
Okay!
Look what you've done! This is all your fault!
Why is this happening to me? Why? Why is everything bad happening to people that are good? Okay, so here comes the arm. He's practically almost dead, but okay. Maybe now we'll have a climactic battle against the arms. So 2 virus and 2 vaccines. Okay, back to square one then. He's getting a turn soon, so... I just realized that the part is going on like really, really long, but you know, it is what it is. We'll have the first part of this session be long for the sake of it being long. So, what are we gonna do here? Nexus!
I'm counting on you.
Nexus is a vaccine type after all. And I didn't use character reversal on him, so he is fine when it comes to that.
Here I go. Fang strike!
Damn it all.
I really like the animation for Fang Strike. It looks really cool. You know what it reminds me of? And this is partly because I've been watching a lot of Kamen Rider lately. It reminds me of the way Orphanox die in Kamen Rider Agito, which is a series that I need to start watching again because I've been in a Kamen Rider bitch. That was the first Kamen Rider show that I ever watched, and it made me fall in love with Kamen Rider. And I really, really want to rewatch it again because, like, it's one of the few seasons that feels like a genuine soap opera. Like X-Men meets Kamen Rider, because X-Men is like a 100% a soap opera. And like, I love that type of show. If it's a show with like continuous drama and character interactions that just lead to drama, I eat that shit up. It's like, characters who hate each other but also like each other, and characters who have to learn to like each other. It's like that.
My thanks.
Okay, so overall, this battle's not that bad, and oh my gosh, we're about to get we're about to get another gun again. Maybe I won't have enough time to actually murder this thing. What I do want to do, though, is... since Dokugamon is the only one that's getting another turn before the arms, let's use this on Dokugamon. Character reversal them so they can take out the vaccine types. That thing's guarding, so... I mean, it's still damage. It's close. Not dead, but close. Also, really good music. I know I said that earlier, but this is a really good song for this battle. And it, again, gives off that, what the fuck? Sorry. I was surprised by Druid laughing like Scooby-Doo. Like, it's weird that Druid laughed like that, and it's even weirder that Dokugamon laughed like that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this song sounds like a Gundam theme. It really does fit Volcanismon. Gosh, Dokugamon, you are definitely something. Alright, let's take this thing out with Mirai.
Damn it all.
There we go. So that we don't have to waste a turn with Nexus.
Thanks.
Only one arm left. Not enough arms to use the skill. Nice. We basically destroyed his offense. And he's pretty much gonna be dead after this, so. Venom Blast!
No, I'm not finished yet.
Are you sure about that? Because I like the animation. It looks like the arms are pulling themselves up.
If something is broken, then I just fix it.
I'm the engineer. I do machines after all. Restoring. Okay. Something tells me that... Okay, so I can't target him. There's only one target.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Okay, and when I do hit it, both the HP and the status HP go down. I was about to say, like, maybe the trick of this battle is to just ignore the status bar and hit Volcanismon himself. But no, apparently he just takes both damage. So... he's a... data type, so virus. Let's go with... What was he weak to? Oh yeah, he doesn't really have a weakness, does he? And for the sake of figuring it out, let's go with Pummel Whack. Nope, but I mean it did deal damage, so... the problem here, though, is that Dokugamon is no longer effective, so... Scar!
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you, buddy. Buddy old pal, buddy old Scar. I know I said Volcanismon probably wouldn't be weak to fire, but let's try it. Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. He's resistant to fire, but I mean, it has some sort of a reaction. Oh boy, wait a minute. Can we just... Your arms went down. Now face the power of my gun that destroyed them.
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah, you shot him crazy. You popped him right in the ass. I love the fact that we use guns to murder people.
How's this?
Wow, that gun was impressive. I wish I could build something as good as that.
How can this be? My divine arms. Is this where it all ends? At the very least,
They're all so cute.
let me try to save my treasure.
I mean, we're not gonna... Oof. No!
Ah, no!
Not the treasure!
My precious treasure!
Okay.
It's all over. First my divine arms, then my treasure, and now my life.
He sounds so pathetic. I love him. I love him, Volcanosmon. I feel so bad for you. Please, just let me offer you the most I can. Let me take you to the human world so I can buy you another Gunpla model. Ooh, the Omnimon model is on sale. I feel so bad for him. He's just a connoisseur of Gundams.
Come on, then. If you're gonna kill me, then do it. You Titan assassins. There's nothing more you could do to me.
You took everything from me. Everything. What more do I have to lose? Well, I mean, you have your life and all the people in the village. They mean nothing to me. I do really like Volcanosmon's design, though. He looks like he would be extremely, like, edgy with the eye patch and the red hair and just the entire outfit, but yet he's just, like, the biggest dork ever, and I love that juxtaposition. Calm down already. What's with that action for you? Don't take unnecessary lives. I don't take unnecessary lives. I actually mind needless killing compared to Rainbow.
Ah, not only do I lose all I hold dear, but I have to face humiliation too?
Yes, that's right. You have to live the rest of your life with this humiliation.
If it's come to this, I'll have to settle things with my own hands.
And I have 8 to
Isn't
use.
that one of those things they sell a bunch of in Akihabara?
Oh yeah, we did go to Akihabara
Wait.
and saw them.
Really? You mean to say you've beheld such wonders before?
Well, yeah. Back in the human world.
The human world?
Which is interesting. How did the Gunpla actually, or I'm sorry, Gunpla, make it here? I guess either another Digimon made them, or it's just a piece of data that got brought here to the digital world. Or hey, maybe it's the whole Spirit Away thing. Maybe the Gunpla models got spirited away into the digital world. This really is just like Gensokyo, isn't it? I'm sort of liking the whole change of how the digital world works in recent Digimon products. It's like people just end up in the digital world sometimes. Sometimes they just get spirited away. Sometimes objects get spirited away and they end up there. It's exactly like how Gensokyo works in the Toho franchise. And you know what? Considering I love both, I am fine with that change.
That's the world we came from, after all.
What? Then that means you people aren't Titans?
Well, considering we're really, really tiny and don't look like Digimon, yeah.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, sorry. How incredibly disrespectful of me.
Yes, very
How
much
are
so.
things outside? A bit more stable?
No,
Come to
actually.
restore power to the digital world. Word is, you can help do something about that.
Well, it's true that I did cut off the power supply to prevent the Titans from making use of it. But the fact that you're here must
So we
mean that
have
something
you
put the
to
brakes
blame.
on their incursion somewhat.
Yeah. We heard we need Junomon's power to get these guys back to the human world.
And Marukimon said we have to get power to the railroad first if we want to go see Junomon.
And to be fair, that's not really going to help the whole Titan battle. It's just going to get us to the human world, so I don't really know why that is our main objective. But, I mean, we're just trying to figure stuff out, honestly. I think the logic here is that we need to go see how Junomon is, because we have no connection to her, because the power is out. So we need to make sure she's even okay in order to take us to the human world.
All right then. I understand.
Yeah, okay. I really like Volcanismon now. With this personality specifically.
All of Iliad. That should get the railroad up and running again. You should be able to use the elevator right outside now. It'll take you right back up to the village.
Oh, that way you won't have to go through a full-on dungeon trek and have to split this entire part into two.
Two?
As for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Volcanismon?
Oh, please. I'm Mrs. Volcanismon. Digimon don't have genders. Digimon aren't usually identified by genders after all.
That is canon.
No need for Mr. Just Volcanismon is fine. So, will you take the elevator up and explain things to everyone back in the village for me?
Oh, I just noticed. He has like a bunch of... I thought that was a gun at first, but on his waist, it's actually one of those like welding hammers and like a bludgeon hammer to the side. He has a bunch of welding tools, which is fitting for the god of welding. Or god of blacksmithing. I think that's what Volcanus is supposed to be. Something like that.
Yeah.
Then, this is goodbye. I look forward to seeing you all again someday. You know, I'd love to visit the human world someday. Especially if they have wondrous things like my treasure there.
They really picked a good voice actor for Volcanismon, specifically for this voice, or for this personality.
Looks like the elevator Volcanismon mentioned is over there.
Alright, well, I guess that just means we can just go straight back to the railroad. What does Volcanismon have to say now?
I restored power to all of Iliad. That should get the railroad up and running again. You should be able to use the elevator right outside now. It'll take you right back up to the village. As for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
He even has like a saw as well. Well, how are you, Scar? You were kind of like one of the MVPs for the battle.
You can become anything as long as you're brave.
You're exactly right.
I know, let's be brave together.
I don't know why I came up with that. Prankster or Cheer. I like Prankster better, especially for longer battles. Anyone else want to talk to me? Anyone else want to talk? Oh, no? Okay. Hey, actually, if I pull out Dokukamon instead of Mirai, oh, look at that. It's all three of my friends. Scar, Druid, and Nexus. Unfortunately, Hydra isn't in the team right now. Although I probably should have brought him out, considering he was a data type. Well, he would have just been, like, neutrally effective now that I think about it, so... Alright. We have some Digivolutions that we could potentially do. Oh, I forgot I had one of these guys. Huh. We have some... I don't think we have any Digivolutions, actually, now that I look at it. But... we can't go back to the area. Okay. I guess we have to go back to the elevator, but this part has been going on for way too long. This is going to be a real beafer, and I got to edit out some parts because I've been constantly getting calls the entire session, unfortunately. But this is, technically speaking, the first Let's Play part that I am doing in a long time. And this is the beginning of the Let's Play portions of Digimon Story Time Stranger. I'm having fun playing through this game again and no longer having to worry constantly about like my connection. And just to take a look, yeah, it recorded just fine. So I am perfectly fine with this format. It may be a little weird, but, you know, at least we're still playing the game, and eventually I'll be able to play with some of my friends, like, Nexus and,
Hydra again. So eventually, whenever I catch up to those guys, they'll join in with this playthrough, and we'll be able to play more of the game again. So, you know, I'm looking forward to this. I'm having fun. I hope you guys enjoy this format and the other games that are to come. So, I probably have made an announcement of this already, but Digimon will be uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, which is the game I'm currently playing at the time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then a special game for the weekend that I won't say right now because I'll just leave it as a surprise. And that'll basically be the plan for Let's Plays. Obviously, I will still be doing streaming for games that I feel like are not really graphically intensive. But with that said, that is an explanation for, like, post and stuff like that. So, I guess I'll see you guys for the next part, and I'd like to thank my patrons, because they are the people who financially support this channel and allow me to basically live. I mean, just to put it out there, I mean, yes. So thank you to my patrons, Gecko Moments and Scar the Firefox. And if you want to be a patron and help me out, you can also get perks like free drawings, sketches specifically, the ability to enter in polls when I eventually do those, because I haven't done any yet, because I haven't done much content yet, and what's the word? You can make me play certain games when I am done with other games. So if you want those, then well, check out the Patreon channel. And with that said, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next part. Bye.